what about where we head to from here? November 5, not that far away, hasn't exactly crept up on us. We keep on saying the word unprecedented, although we haven't said that for a while. Mick Mulvaney. We always talk about the October surprise, though. Is this the October surprise? Do you think there might be another one coming?
No, and in fact, I think we might not have an October surprise this year. I thought it could be the dock strike. Last week, when you and I were on this program, we talked about the looming dock strike, all the ports from Boston all the way around to Texas in the Gulf of Mexico, and the impact that could have on inflation, on supply chains, on the cost of bananas, for example. That strike got resolved in very short order, about 24 hours. I don't think certainly, I don't think there's a scandal right now that could change anything. Tell me the scandal you might find out about Donald Trump that would change your mind about him. Tell me the scandal about Kamala Harris that would change your mind about her. I just don't see an October surprise here. I think we're moving into a true turnout election. Both candidates have stopped trying to reach out to folks in the middle and are now just trying to get their base to show up. That's why Barack Obama's in Pittsburgh tonight, LJ. Barack Obama isn't going to move centrist sort of voters. He's going to move the Democrat base to show up in Pennsylvania, and that's what Kamala Harris needs right now.
Yeah, right. That's really interesting because it works so differently from campaigns in Australia because you have, we have compulsory voting, you have non-compulsory voting. So this is all about turnout now. So for the Republicans, where are they worried about people not turning out and which cohort of voting?
It is so close in so many different states, LJ. It's bizarre. What you're seeing now today is the Democrats using language like they think they might lose, and Republicans using language as though they think they might lose. The polling is so very, very close in all of the swing states. We've talked about those 6 or 7 states now for several months, that I think both sides are starting to get nervous. The Democrats are complaining about the way that we conduct elections. And Donald Trump is out just today offering to give people a tax deduction for interest payments on car loans. So it's crazy season here in American politics. I don't think any of these things actually become policy. They're actually pandering for votes, both sides, in the last 4 weeks in the run up to the election.
And when you're pandering for votes and trying to get that turnout up, do you then go back to what has worked in the past? Does abortion become a bigger issue? Women's rights for Kamala? And then, sometimes the crazy conspiracy theories too.
Well, the crazy conspiracy theories drive the extremes of both parties, right? So the Marjorie Taylor Greene stuff about the Democrats controlling the weather, I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, might drive the right wing. But my guess is they were going to show up anyway. Both parties, the Republicans want to talk about the economy. They want to talk about immigration. The Democrats want to talk about abortion. It's what's fired their people up. You hit the nail on the head. It's one of the biggest differences between the two countries, right? When you have compulsory voting, you don't have to worry about folks showing up. There's a good chance in this country that lots of folks don't show up on November 5th to vote, and both parties are scared to death of that. So they're doing everything they can, including pulling out Barack Obama, to try and make sure their people show up in a couple of weeks.